The Nairobi County Assembly remains on the spot over the shameful chaos yesterday and the resulting mayhem. Interior Cabinet Secretary Fred Matiang'i has now ordered for the disarming of all MCAs and county executives, terming City Hall as, quote, a war zone. And as our very own Stephen Letoo reports, FIDA is now calling for the sacking of officers who assaulted Mlango Kubwa MCA. Patricia Mutheu, take a look.
The chaotic scenes that once again put the already disgraced City Hall on the spot as two rival factions turned City Hall into a war zone.
We are better than this as a country.
Interior Cabinet Secretary Dr. Fred Matiang'i now descending on MCAs, saying City Hall has lost decorum, a trend which he terms as worrying.
And we cannot go on this way. There are decisions that need to be made. And I am now ready myself to seek the guidance of the National Security Council on this matter, on policing the County Assembly of Nairobi. And what is going to happen? It's no longer an assembly, it's actually a war zone.
Yesterday, events at City Hall saw Mlango Kubwa MCA Patricia Mutheu clobbered by 4 police officers, a move that the Interior Cabinet Secretary condemned, but also accused the MCAs of crossing the red line.
It's painful to see a member of the public, regardless of their status, being beaten by a police officer in uniform. It is very painful. It's something we should not have in our country.
The chaos broke out as MCA's ally to Nairobi, Governor Mike Sonko, turned up at the heavily guarded county assembly, daring Speaker Beatrice Elachi faction to the impeachment rumble. Sonko-allied MCAs want Elachi ousted armed with 59 signatures already, while MCAs allied to Elachi and NMS boss Mohamed Badi want Sonko impeached. The bloody confrontations at City Hall, provoking the internal security bosses, who now wants all MCAs owning guns to be disarmed and their licenses recalled with immediate effect.
I've asked the Inspector General of Police today, with the regional security team in Nairobi, to disarm everyone around that county assembly. Anyone who holds firearms, there could be people. We already collected 14 guns. You know, let's tell the public the truth. The level of criminality that has gone on, I suspect there could probably be more firearms.
But the sheer display of police brutality against the MCAs will not go unpunished, according to FIDA. Already Mlango Kubwa MCA Patricia Mutheu is currently admitted at the Nairobi Women's Hospital, is calling on the Inspector General of Police to urgently identify the police officers who brutalized her and have them dismissed from service.
When we have officers clobbering a woman to the ground who is lawfully at her place of work, representing citizens of this country, she's not defying any law, that sends a very serious message.
We've had these differences even in our own chambers in the Senate or in the National Assembly. Do we see the kind of brutality of policemen in the chambers as we are seeing in the County Assembly?
The chaos of City Hall in further turmoil, coming just days after Governor Sonko began the process of withdrawing from the deed of transfer that handed over key functions to the national government, accusing his partner Major Badi of undermining him and overstepping his mandate. Stephen Letoo, Citizen TV.